The American auto market is going through one of the biggest transformations in its history. Over the past few years, SUVs have become the best-selling vehicles in the United States, while electrification, technology, and comfort have become top priorities for both buyers and manufacturers. Today, it's no longer enough for a car to just look good. It needs to be connected, efficient, safe, and ready for the future. And that's exactly why the next few years are going to be so exciting. Between 2026 and 2027, several major brands are set to launch new SUVs that could reshape the market from electric adventure models to family-friendly SUVs and luxury options. In today's video, you'll get to know the 7 most anticipated SUVs in the American market for 2026 and 2027, according to automotive experts. We'll talk about what each model offers, who it's designed for, and why it's generating so much buzz. So if you love cars, technology, and want to know what's coming next in the SUV world, stick with me until the end. This list is one you won't want to miss. Let's kick off the list with the Jeep Recon, one of the most anticipated SUVs in the American market for 2026. The Jeep Recon is a fully electric SUV designed to keep the brand's off-road spirit alive, now adapted for the electric era. It's expected to use the STLA large platform and feature dual electric motors, delivering all-wheel drive and around 600 to 650 horsepower, with instant torque to tackle trails, sand, and tough terrain. Estimated range is around 250 miles per charge, depending on the version and how it's driven, which is a solid number for an adventure-focused electric SUV. Even so, it's also been designed with daily driving and highway use in mind. When it comes to design, the Recon keeps Jeep's rugged look, with boxy lines and a strong stance that closely resembles the Wrangler. One standout feature is the removable doors, something rare among electric SUVs, further reinforcing its adventurous character. Inside, it comes with a modern setup, including a digital instrument cluster, a large central touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a full suite of driver assistance systems. In the US, pricing is expected to start around $65,000 and can climb past $70,000 for higher-end versions. The Jeep Recon clearly shows the new direction Jeep is taking, blending off-road heritage, modern technology, and electric mobility. Now let's talk about the Rivian R2, one of the most anticipated electric SUVs from Rivian's new generation. The R2 was designed to be more compact and more affordable than the R1S, aiming directly at buyers who want to enter the electric vehicle world without paying premium prices. It will be offered in 3 main versions, based on the powertrain. The entry-level model will be the R2 single-motor RWD, with rear-wheel drive, an estimated output of around 300 horsepower, and a range close to 300 miles. This version is focused on city and highway driving, with an emphasis on efficiency and value. Next up is the R2 dual-motor AWD, featuring 2 motors and all-wheel drive. It's expected to deliver around 500 horsepower, offering quicker acceleration, better stability on rough roads, and more capability for light off-road use. At the top of the lineup is the R2 Tri-Motor AWD, aimed at performance-focused drivers. This version should exceed 600 horsepower, with strong acceleration and a sportier driving feel, while still keeping Rivian's adventurous spirit. In terms of design, the R2 keeps Rivian's modern style, with oval headlights, clean lines, and a futuristic look. Inside, the focus is on technology, with large displays, Rivian's own software system, over-the-air updates, and plenty of driver assistance features. Expected starting price in the US is around $45,000, and it can climb past $60,000 in higher-end versions. That puts the R2 in direct competition with Tesla, Hyundai, Ford, and other electric brands. The Rivian R2 represents the company's push to move beyond the premium niche and become a high-volume player in the American market. Coming in 5th place is the Subaru Trailseeker, Subaru's new electric SUV that marks an important step for the brand in the American market. The Trailseeker was developed as the electric evolution of Subaru's adventure-focused lineup, keeping the brand's strong focus on traction, safety, and versatility across different types of terrain. It's expected to be built on a platform shared with Toyota and will be offered in 2 main configurations. The entry-level model will be the Trailseeker dual-motor AWD standard, featuring 2 electric motors and permanent all-wheel drive, delivering around 350 horsepower. This version should offer a range close to 280 miles and is designed for mixed use, combining city driving, highway trips, and light off-road trails. Above it sits the Trailseeker dual-motor AWD performance, with tuning focused on stronger acceleration and quicker response. pushing close to 400 horsepower. This version is expected to include a recalibrated suspension, more advanced off-road modes, and better control on challenging terrain. In terms of design, the Trailseeker follows Subaru's rugged style, with body cladding, increased ground clearance, and an adventure-oriented look. It's positioned as an SUV for people who enjoy outdoor activities like camping, trail driving, and long road trips. Inside, the model will feature a digital instrument cluster, a large infotainment screen, wireless smartphone integration, and Subaru's EyeSight driver assistance package. Expected pricing in the US ranges from $45,000 to $55,000, depending on the version. The Trailseeker represents Subaru's effort to fully enter the electric SUV segment, while staying true to its reputation for reliability and all-wheel drive capability. Now it's time to talk about the Toyota RAV4, one of the best-selling SUVs in the United States, which will arrive in 2026 with a completely redesigned new generation. The new RAV4 was developed to maintain its reputation as a benchmark for reliability, efficiency, and versatility, now with an even stronger focus on electrification. It will continue to be offered in three main versions. The first is the RAV4 Gasoline FWD, or AWD, powered by a traditional gasoline engine and available with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This version is expected to deliver around 200 horsepower and will be the most affordable option in the lineup, aimed at buyers looking for simplicity and low maintenance costs. Next up is the RAV4 Hybrid AWD, which combines a gasoline engine with an electric system. This model should produce around 220 horsepower, achieve over 40 miles per gallon, and is expected to be the most popular choice thanks to its balance of performance and fuel efficiency. At the top of the range is the RAV4 Prime Plug-in Hybrid AWD, the most powerful version. It's expected to deliver over 300 horsepower, drive up to 40 miles in fully electric mode, and accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in around 6 seconds. This is the RAV4 for buyers who want performance without sacrificing efficiency. In terms of design, the new generation features more modern lines, a more rugged look, and a completely redesigned interior. Inside, it gains larger screens, a digital instrument cluster, an updated infotainment system, and new driver assistance features. Starting price is expected to be around $30,000, with the RAV4 Prime climbing past $45,000. That keeps it highly competitive in one of the most crowded segments of the American market. The RAV4 remains a safe choice for anyone looking for a reliable, efficient SUV with strong resale value, now more modern than ever. Our next SUV is the Mazda CX-5, which arrives in 2026 with a new generation focused on design, comfort, and driving experience. The new CX-5 was developed to position itself as a more refined option in the compact SUV segment, competing not just on price, but also on overall driving feel. It will continue to be offered in three main versions. The entry-level model will be the CX-5 2.5S FWD, powered by a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter engine, front-wheel drive, and producing around 190 horsepower. This version is aimed at buyers who want efficiency, reliability, and low ownership costs. Above it is the CX-5 2.5S AWD, which keeps the same engine but adds all-wheel drive, offering extra confidence in rain, snow, and rough road conditions. This is one of the most well-balanced trims in the lineup. At the top sits the CX-5 2.5 Turbo AWD, featuring a turbocharged engine that delivers around 250 horsepower when running on premium fuel. This model is focused on performance, with quicker acceleration, sharper response, and a more upscale interior finish. In terms of design, the new generation brings a more modern look, with cleaner lines and a more premium appearance. Inside, the CX-5 gets higher quality materials, larger screens, a digital instrument cluster, and a more intuitive infotainment system. Expected pricing in the US starts around $28,000 and can climb close to $40,000 for the fully loaded turbo version. The Mazda CX-5 remains one of the best choices for anyone looking for a compact SUV that combines style, comfort, and genuine driving enjoyment. Now let's talk about the Kia Telluride, one of the most popular family SUVs in the United States, which is expected to arrive with a new generation around 2026 to 2027. The new Telluride was designed to keep its winning formula: plenty of space, strong comfort levels, and competitive pricing. It will remain a 3-row SUV with seating for 7 or 8 passengers, focused mainly on families. The entry-level model will be the Telluride LX FWD, powered by a 3.8-liter V6 engine, front-wheel drive, and producing around 290 horsepower. This version focuses on space and value, serving as the gateway into the lineup. Next up is the Telluride EX AWD, which adds all-wheel drive, more technology, and a higher quality interior. This is expected to be the best-selling trim, offering a strong balance of comfort, performance, and price. At the top sits the Telluride SX AWD, focused on luxury and technology. This version brings larger wheels, a more refined interior, a full suite of driver assistance features, and a more upscale look, while keeping the same powertrain. The new generation is expected to feature a more modern design, a fully updated interior, larger screens, and new safety systems. In the US, prices should start around $35,000 and can reach close to $50,000 in higher-end versions. The Telluride remains one of the top choices for anyone who needs space, comfort, and everyday versatility. And finally, we have the Genesis GV90, the luxury electric SUV that represents the very top of Genesis's lineup in the United States. The GV90 was created to compete directly with the most sophisticated SUVs on the market, combining high-end comfort, advanced technology, and a fully electric powertrain. It's a large SUV aimed at buyers who are looking for luxury, exclusivity, and premium refinement. The entry-level model is expected to be the GV90 dual-motor AWD standard, featuring 2 electric motors, all-wheel drive, and an estimated output of around 500 horsepower. This version should offer a range close to 300 miles, blending strong performance with solid driving range. Above it sits the GV90 dual-motor AWD performance, tuned for more power and quicker response, pushing past 600 horsepower. This model is expected to deliver faster acceleration, adaptive suspension, and a more dynamic driving experience even for a vehicle of this size. In terms of design, the GV90 follows Genesis's elegant styling language, with refined lines, a closed-off front grille, signature LED lighting, and a commanding presence. It stands out through luxury, not aggressiveness. Inside, the highlight is its premium craftsmanship. The model is expected to feature high-quality leather, real wood trim, large integrated displays, a high-end sound system, and comfort features like heated, ventilated, and massaging seats, especially in higher trims. Expected pricing in the US starts around $80,000 and can exceed $100,000 in top-tier versions. That positions the GV90 as one of the most sophisticated electric SUVs on the market. The Genesis GV90 shows just how far Korean automakers have come, fully stepping into the electric luxury segment to compete with the biggest names in the industry. And those were the 7 most anticipated SUVs in the American market for 2026 and 2027. Models that clearly show where the industry is heading: more electrification, more technology, more comfort, and an ever-growing range of options for different types of buyers. Now I want to hear from you which one caught your attention the most. Which one would you want in your garage? Drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next videos, because there's a lot more coming. See you in the next one.